Hello and welcome to Saki Tech. In today's video I will show you how to install the Android stock version 4.2.2 Jelly Bean on your HTC One. Now, as you know, Google recently released HTC One Google Edition, which is running the pure Android Jelly Bean 4.2.2, and this ROM has no add-ons attached to it. So in this video I will show you how to replace your HTC Sense UI with the stock Android Jelly Bean. So first and foremost, you have to unlock the bootloader of your phone and root your device. After you do that, installing a custom ROM is going to be easy as pie. So before you do anything, watch my video that details step by step how to unlock and root your HTC One. I will put a direct link to that video in my description section below. After that, come back here and watch this video. Now, if you already have done the rooting process, then stay here and let's get started. So the first step is to actually create a full backup using your existing custom recovery. I'm currently using the Clockwork Mod Recovery, which makes backup very easy. So let's show you how to do that real quick. So power off your device, and then using the volume down and power key, pressing them at the same time, start the fast boot status, and then navigate to recovery using the volume up or down. Once you're there, press the power key to go into the recovery. So we're going to boot into the Clockwork Mod Recovery. This is the touch version, so I can touch the screen to navigate. So go to Backup and Restore, and then just tap Backup, and it's going to start the process. After it's done, it's going to tell you that backup is complete, which I'm not doing because I already have a copy done. So after you're done though, go back to reboot the system and just restart the system as normal. And just to clarify, this backup, this method of backing up, backs up your entire phone as it is. So you're not going to lose anything once you restore from this backup. Alright, just to make that clear. So let's move on. Alright, so once your phone boots back up, I'm going to have you connect your phone using the micro USB cable to your computer. And the reason I'm doing this is because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that backup we just created and put it on my computer as an extra backup. And then we're going to move on to the next step. Alright, so once we're looking at the computer, I want you to go to my computer, and when you connect your HTC One to your computer, it's going to pop just like this. Go inside, go to the internal storage, and then the backup that you just created using the Clockwork Mod Recovery is actually saved in this folder right here. It says Clockwork Mod. Go inside, go to backup, and this is the backup that we just made. And you can see the date right here. It's June 29, 2013, and a bunch of numbers right next to it. That's how you know it's today's backup. That's the day I'm making this video. So go inside, and this is all the backup files. What I did was I just copied this whole folder, copy, and I made a backup folder on my desktop right here, and I pasted the whole thing right here, which I'm going to do right now so you can see. Okay, so the backup is complete, and just want to clarify one thing. The only reason I copied my backup from my phone to my computer is for emergency secondary backup. Additionally, you can go back to your phone now and you can delete this backup because you already have a copy on the desktop. And the reason you may want to delete this backup is because it may be too big. Okay, so if you look at this backup, it's 2.84 gigabytes. So that's a huge file. I may not need that file, so I may want to delete it. I'll just keep it because it's not that big and I don't have too much stuff on my HTC One as of yet. Okay, so just make sure you do that, and now we can move on to the next step. Alright, so the next step is to download the HTC One stock Android 4.2.2. You have to go to this website that you're looking at. It's a very long link, so I'm going to post this link in the description section below so you can go ahead and click it. So once you're on this website here, okay, what you want to do is you want to scroll all the way down. By the way, these are the screenshots of what it's going to look like, the stock version of Android. All the way down here in the download section, you've got a bunch of mirrors where you can download this thing. The file is, I think, 700 megabytes large, so depending on your connection, it may take a while. But this is the guy right here, Big C, who made this available, so, you know, props to him. And so download this ROM. Once you have downloaded the ROM, this is what it's going to look like right here. Okay, so it says Big C M7 blah blah blah. So what you want to do now, this is you're almost done. Nothing else really to do here. So what you do is you go back to your My Computer, you go to HTC One, you go to internal storage, and you take this file, this custom ROM, copy and paste, or just move it over to the root of your internal storage on your HTC One. Okay, and once you do that, we're done with the computer. I'm going to go switch back onto the phone and show you what to do. Okay, so the process is complete. Let's switch over to my phone and show you how to install the stock Android ROM. Okay, so we're back on the phone. I'm going to turn it off. Disconnect it from your computer. Turn it off. Power off. And then go into the recovery mode. Press volume down, power at the same time. And there we go. So navigate to recovery, press power. Okay, and then what you want to do is you want to wipe this phone clean. So the first step is to click this button right here and then press yes. So this is cleaning your phone, it's preparing the phone for the custom installation we're about to do. Once you're done, I want you to wipe the cache. So wipe the cache, and it's cleared. Now what you want to do is you want to go to the option that says install zip from SD card. That is going to take us to the internal storage where we just put the custom ROM into. So when you go there and you click, let's see. Okay, it says choose zip from SD card. So click that, and at the bottom here you will actually see okay, so you scroll all the way down, keep scrolling, and here is that ROM that we just placed onto our phone's internal storage from our computer. Big C M7 blah blah blah. Okay, so all you do is you tap that. Tap it. And then it says you have to choose yes, install. So click yes. And the installation process begins. Currently what's happening is it's installing the stock version of Android 4.2.2 onto your phone. I'm going to keep this video running, but I'm going to probably fast forward it to the end. Okay, it looks like the process is complete. Once the process is complete, you want to go back, and then you just want to click reboot the system, and let's see what happens. And look, instead of seeing the login screen of the HTC, we're seeing the custom ROM being loaded. So if you were to go and buy a Google version of HTC One, this is exactly what you would see. Okay, so let's start the process. Connect to my Wi-Fi. Okay, I'm just going to say no to that. Not now. Forward. Let's just say Saki Tech. Done. Next. Setup is complete. And look at what we got here. Stock version of Android running on my HTC. This is a beautiful, beautiful feeling. This thing is super fast. No lag, whatever. And then for those of you who are familiar with the Jelly Bean 4.2.2, you know, you got all these nice things on the top. You can tap and you have the quick options. You can change the brightness. You can change the little settings like whatever. We're going to go into the details in another video, but this is how you install the custom ROM, and now you're good to go. Well, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like these to come, and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. I really appreciate that. And once again, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, pop them in the comment section below, and I'll be able to answer you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.